following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Robinson, Council Representative for the Town of Cary's District A.
And I'm Don Frantz, Council Representative for District B, and this is Cary Matters. We created this program to help keep you informed about issues that the council members are working on in the community.
Great. Okay, so one thing that we're going to talk about today for this episode is Morrisville Parkway, which is an important road in our community. And I picked this topic because, Don, you were instrumental in moving one of the projects on Morrisville Parkway along.
Well, thank you very much, but you were very much a part of that as well. So, well, let's actually start with a little tidbit that most people don't know. Did you actually know that Morrisville Parkway was originally named Timber Hitch, and it was renamed at the time that Morrisville Elementary was built?
Yeah, interesting fun fact there.
Very interesting.
Okay, so we have several projects that we're going to talk about today along Morrisville Parkway. The first one is going to be the grade separation between Morrisville Parkway and the railroad at the Park West Shopping Center. And then we're going to talk about the removal of the median at Carpenter Upchurch Road. Then the extension of Morrisville Parkway over 540 and the entrance ramps onto 540 that are being done in conjunction with that. And then we'll talk about the new traffic signal that is being installed at Green Level Church Road and Morrisville Parkway.
Not that any of those are confusing in any way. But well, after hearing that list, I hope I don't hear from anyone that thinks that we're not doing enough in Western Cary. It sure sounds like we are. Well, okay, NCDOT is constructing a new railroad bridge carrying the North Carolina Railroad tracks over Morrisville Parkway. This is being done to reduce the risk of trains colliding with cars, bad, and congestion caused by the train traffic, obviously. The train speeds are intended to increase, and according to the latest information that we've received from NCDOT, Morrisville Parkway will be set to reopen on August 31st.
A welcome opening. Yes, we're very thankful. Okay, and then next summer, the median on Morrisville Parkway at Carpenter Upchurch Road will be removed and a new traffic signal will be installed. And again, safety is the driving factor. So we're spending $1.7 million, and the main reason is because people were doing illegal U-turns and they were driving along the railroad tracks to avoid the median on Morrisville Parkway. So once that median is lifted up and the signals are in place, people will be able to go north and southbound on Carpenter Upchurch Road.
That'll be fantastic as well.
Yes, it will.
Well, the town is also working with the North Carolina Department of Transportation and the Turnpike Authority to extend Morrisville Parkway over 540. That's 1.8 miles, is a pretty crazy expensive project, costing the town $21.4 million, including funds from grants and the Turnpike. And the Turnpike will cost $12.5 million. It's not a simple task either. It's taken years of planning and design, and it won't be ready to even start construction until late winter of 2018.
Yeah, so a little ways away. But we're also happy to announce that right now we have a new traffic signal at Green Level Church Road, and it is operational. Now, when it was first erected, it did not have any power line run to it. So there was a lot of angst among drivers who are like, you have a signal, but there's no electricity. So our town staff worked really hard with Duke Power to quickly determine a route for the power lines and to acquire the easements. And since the town staff also understood how important this was to citizens, they hauled a generator out there, and that signal is being run on a generator, waiting for Duke Energy to get the power line out there.
Cary's awesome, isn't it?
Yes, it really is.
It's really important that we get Morrisville Parkway finished because we have a lot of drivers that are traveling eastward and westward, and in fact, we have a few other important east-west roads that will be enhanced over the next several years as well. We'll be starting construction on the realigned Carpenter Fire Station Road and grade separation with the railroad tracks in the next summer. The project cost will be around $20 million and will be done by 2019.
Yes, that's very exciting. And once Carpenter Fire Station Road is aligned with Morrisville Carpenter Road, the railroad crossing on the old portion of Morrisville Carpenter Road will be closed adjacent to the Carpenter feed store. And this was part of an agreement with CSX and NCDOT, both of whom wanted to get rid of at-grade crossings with the railroad.
Always a challenge.
Always a challenge.
By closing these 2 at-grade crossings, then the town can then allow the extension of Old Kelly Road over the railroad in the Parkside development. That will allow for an east-west connection into our RTP and access to Lewis Stevens Drive.
Yes, and to the wonderful shopping center out there, so people will be very happy. But one thing that the town of Cary won't be working on is the finished segment of Lewis Stevens Drive. And so if you drive out on Lewis Stevens, you'll see that there are many segments that are not complete. Those segments are in the town of Morrisville. So somebody else will be taking care of that.
Well, that's it for this edition of Cary Matters. Your time's important, and we hope that what we've shared has been of value to you as we work to bring you closer to your government.
Great, and so let us know what matters to you, and maybe we will talk about that in an upcoming episode. And until then, thanks for watching Cary Matters, and thanks for choosing to call Cary home.
This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.